What's good, my peeps? It's your Knuckle Big Rucker back at you again. We got another action figure review for you, this time courtesy of Hasbro. Star Wars The Black Series. We have Reva, third sister, from the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus show, right here in plastic form. So you see what it is. We've got in the window packaging, which is not long for this world, so enjoy it while we still got it. You see the banner there, blue banner for Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, Reva third sister down below. We've got some nice artwork there of Reva third sister, and then of course we've got on the back, Reva is number 3 in the Obi-Wan Kenobi line. And yeah, they've really pumped out the Obi-Wan Kenobi figures. I mean, they're not all released yet, but they've all been revealed, the ones that we're getting thus far, and there are a lot of them. I don't know if any other line has received as many figures in as short a period of time as Obi-Wan. They really pushed this show, the figures. I'm here for it. I can't even front. I enjoyed the show myself. Even though this particular character, Reva, very controversial, very polarizing. She was definitely loved to be hated, if that made any sense. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm here for the show, for real, and I'm definitely here for getting together the squad of Inquisitors, of which Reva was one. So yeah, gotta have her to be part of it. I'm looking forward to the day that I'll have them all lined up for a nice group shot, if you will. Anyhow, without further ado, we're going to get Reva out of her packaging and see what's going on. Going over Reva's accessories, she comes with that the standard symbolic dual lightsaber that supposed to have the ability to spin, but you see she only has the half ring on hers. Of course, dark side of the Force. Lightsabers are typically red, so that's the color that the saber parts are sporting. As far as the handle, you see you got some nice detail there. In fact, let's zoom in to get a better look. So as you can see, some very nice detail on the handle there, molded in black, nice silver paint apps. Looks very, very nice there. So this is a very great looking lightsaber. And as is typical with Black Series lightsabers, you can pull the actual saber part out. I'll just do the one side because I know the pin is going to be pretty small. So yeah, so this will be cool. You could pull them out if you want to pose her with the sabers not engaged. So very nice effect there. Reva was also packaged with her dual sabers broken down into 2. You saw, if you watched the show, she did sport the blades as twofers on occasion. So of course you get the of course they're red as they are supposed to be, and then you have the dual hilts there, and as you can see, they have just the same amount of paint detail as when we looked at the sword in its complete mode, and you've got those paint apps on both sides. So very nice effect. So here we have Reva on our rotating base, giving you a 360-degree view of the figure. First glance, the first thing I notice is from the back, the soft goods cape, which is always a plus when we get those. Fortunately, because of the nature of her cape, it hangs nicely and doesn't look oversized. A lot of times with the soft goods, we love having soft goods, but a lot of times they look too big for the characters. They look cumbersome. But when you have a minimalist style cape like Reva sports, it looks very, very nice. The soft goods is pretty thin, which we'll take a look at when we get her off the base. The rest of the figure is looking nice, you know, standard Inquisitor black and gray style. Her face sculpt looks pretty accurate for the most part to the actress Moses Ingram. And yeah, so let's get her off the base and up close to get some detail. Here we have third sister, aka Reva, the Inquisitor, up close and personal. And taking a look first initially at the face sculpt. As I said, for the most part, it looks like the actress, especially from certain angles, like right there. That looks like Moses Ingram, so that's pretty cool. And so yeah, so you know, more or less the semi-profile shots is where you really see it. Head on, probably. I mean, it looks like her, but I think, you know, the that sheen that Black Series has been laying on their face sculpts for characters with pigmentation that we're used to, you know, African American or black or Caucasian. Those characters, they seem to have this sheen on their faces. You know, it wasn't so much apparent on Fifth Brother, but that's because he had a complexion that is unusual, unique to I would say his species. So it didn't seem as bad, whatever sheen was there. But you can see the sheen on Reva's face right there, and that might have something to do with taking away from the accuracy of looking at her head on. But like I said, when you turn profile, you definitely get the Reva that we saw in the show. As far as the hair looks pretty good. It's no wash there. Do I have something in my hair? Is that a nope? Good. Thankfully, that was just something in the hair and not a like paint chip or anything. So that's good. Detailed. She's got the braids there on the side, very nice, and then the ponytail going down the back. So pretty good there. As far as her uniform is concerned, molded in black, and you see it's got some of the paint apps there, silver, or we'll call them chevrons, on her upper torso going down around her waist. You see that buckle painted silver, and to our left, her right, you've got some more paint apps there, silver on the top, red on the bottom. Pretty nice. Her lower torso, her legs, you see that they're black and that gray, and then they go down, and they're her boots, tall boots, go all the way up to her knees, and they're all just in black. So that's all you get there. Arms, gauntlets, all black. She does have insignia right there on her shoulder, just the one side. And I should say on her shoulder pad, to be precise. I don't think there's anything underneath. No, nothing underneath under her genuine shoulder. As far as the back, there's that soft goods cape that I spoke of, and you see how thin, nice and thin it is. It's got a split down the middle. It stems from the back of her, the middle of her collar back there, and flows down. So pretty cool. Be very careful not to get it caught because it is thin up here. So I'm quite sure that can pull out and tear, and we do not want that. So that's getting a look at Reva as far as her articulation. Her head is on a dumbbell joint as well as her neck, so she can get some great. She can look up because of that neck, because you know those dumbbell joints don't give you much in the way of looking up when it's just the head that's on the dumbbell. But combined with the neck, you get good. She can look down that far. She can get you the side to side, and of course she can 360 it. Shoulders, she can get a 90-degree hit there. She can move, you know, you're not going to get really a 360 because you've got this shoulder pad right here that's going to impede. This is Black Series, so you're not going to get double jointed elbows. You will get it bent better than 90 degrees, and it does swivel, so you get that on the single jointed tip. Of course, you've got the swiveling wrist and the vertical hinge because she is a sword wielder, so that's cool. And this trait is duplicated, mirrored on her right arm as well. As far as her diaphragm, you're not going to get too much in terms of going forward. That's kind of like all you're going to get going forward. Going back, you get quite a bit more. And since it is diaphragm on a dumbbell also, you get the left, right, and of course you can rotate. Legs, she can do the splits that far out. She does have thigh cut. She's got some nice sized thighs, can't front on that. She has a single jointed knee, and of course it swivels as well. As far as her toes, she can point that far forward, that far up, pretty decent. She does have ankle rocker, and you know it, holes, peg holes, the bottom of her feet. Here we've got Reva wielding her double lightsaber. Looking pretty nice. I love those paint apps on that handle. And here she is with her two separated lightsabers. Definitely a nice look. She did bust this move several times in the series. And here she is with her weapon when the sabers are not engaged. Definitely a good look. And the sabers themselves, they came out pretty nicely. They're still tight fitting in there, but they're not as snug as Fifth Brothers, which were a straight bear, and it will put the fear of God in you when both pulling those out and trying to put them back in. But you feel a little bit more secure with Reva's sabers, so that's definitely a plus. And as for comparisons, now that I'm starting to get more figures both from this wave and of the Inquisitors, I've got more to compare with, starting with Fifth Brother. And yep, this is just just a visit into things to come. We're going to get all of those Inquisitors, y'all, and then we're going to have that family portrait. And why not? Since the Inquisitors have been seen with Imperial Stormtroopers, here we go. So to sum it all up, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Disney Plus show Obi-Wan Kenobi, Reva third sister. Like I said, as far as the character goes, very polarizing. People love to hate her. And yeah, you do have that, but this is about the figure itself. She's an Inquisitor, so I'm glad to have her. Like I said, I can't wait until I've compiled all of the Inquisitors and have them in a group shot. The costume is accurate to what we saw on the show. The lightsaber, both variations of them. The as you see it posed here, double bladed. Nice paint apps on the handle, very nice. The separated swords also have nice paint apps on the handles and very nice effect that we got those included as well. You know, Black Series is very cheap on their accessories, which is no more apparent than when they do their so-called deluxe sets. Got the soft goods cape, which I love, nice and thin, and doesn't look cumbersome. It's they did that pretty accurate to the character as well. Her face print is it's serviceable for sure. Looks like the actor on certain angles on the profiles. Straight on, you can see Moses Ingram in there, but not so much as not as much as when you see her when you put the figure on the profile. It's pretty nice, pretty good figure. And if you want to complete your Inquisitor set, you're going to need her. So, and if you would like to get Reva as well as Fifth Brother or anything else, click that link in the description below and it'll take you to Chaotic Entertainment and Toy Shop. Have a look around and, do your thing. Maybe you'll find some things. As far as clicking is concerned, I also would like for you to click on the like button. Hit that on your way out. I should have said it at the beginning so you can hit it on the way in, but you hit that like button. hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Post your comments so I can get your critiques, your questions, your concerns, critiques, criticisms, whatever. Hit me with them. I want to see them. And if you want to be notified for when I upload another video, hit that bell and that will happen for you. So here we have Reva, Third Sister, Inquisitor, Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus show, Hasbro, Star Wars, the Black Series, and I am the Ruckus. And as always, remember, the hunt continues. Peace.